Home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Roansy Contreras is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
In now is Nico Horner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He leads the team in the two most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Into the box now, Rafael Ortega. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And 2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Adbert Alzolay gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. He was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
So here is Ryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So here's Michael Chavis now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo.
The first baseman.
Lifted down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out there. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Frazier is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. And now in the box, Patrick Wisdom. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. This pitch is popped up. And there's at number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Cubs are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
The catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
Now here's the first offering. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
In now, Tyler Marcotte. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortega will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Now at the plate, Rodolfo Castro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes another 0-2.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
Swinging a shot toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Rodolfo Castro has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now. There's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 18.
Ready now is number 18. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chavis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
So in now for Chicago. Nico Horner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home run. We play 2.5. All even now at 1-1. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Reynolds.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's ready. Pitch popped up, number 18 in foul ground, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
At the plate now is Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch on its way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Frazier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rafael Ortega. First offering.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Chavis is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now into the box, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. windup and the 0-1.
Get out, 1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Castro trying to get there, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The left fielder, number 11, Harold Ramirez.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 8.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge. Not only
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Now to bat, Ben Gamble struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
Into the box now, Jamie Ritchie. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Tyler Marcotte as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second.
Now batting, shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Striding in is Rodolfo Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
So now to the plate, June Park. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, they got a nice little hitting streak now.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 4. It's 4-3 Pittsburgh. And now here is Will Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt. Did a little something there I like to call the bait and switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in the zone and didn't miss it.
In now, Clint Frazier, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Stepping in now, number 18. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Castro stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubbies 3. Now it'll be Yoshi Tsutsugo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortega is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roberto Perez.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now Now at the plate is Ben Gamble, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. He was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now to the plate, here is Jamie Ritchie. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates lead 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Tiro, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez.
Nope, that's a ball.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Standing in now, Ian Happ, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner will score from second. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And this is going to wind up an inside the park home run. And that is totally inexcusable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Cubs are on top, 6-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Tyler Marcotte.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rodolfo.
And now, Rodolfo Castro. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ortega is there, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Ho-Jun Park.
Next up is Ho-Jun Park. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 6-4. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said a big part of their success has been their ability to hit the fastball, which is a sign that their timing and rhythm is in a good place right now. Of their hits, 7 have come off fastballs alone. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in once again is Clint Frazier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the next to bat will be number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
The next Cub up, Nico Horner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that one yanked just foul. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 6-4. Keenan Thompson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 71, Keenan Thompson.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. In now, Michael Chavis. Now a swinging bunt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Corner onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 18 takes charge and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Up next for the Buccos, Ben Gamble. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Michael Rucker takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Michael Rucker.
At the plate, Jamie Ritchie, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll go to short play to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight, and we're all even now at 6-6. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rafael Ortega. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sam Howard will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up is Nick Madrigal. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Singled last time up. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Wilson Contreras stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 6. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tyler Marcotte. First offering. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in now, Rodolfo Castro. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Jun Park, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Ortega is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Cody Hoyer enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Brian Reynolds will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a drive out to left center field. In to score is the runner from first.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
In now, Michael Chavis. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the 9th inning from PNC Park. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now a pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, number 18.
Next, it'll be number 18, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nico Horner flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. So Tugo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead. Rowan Wick is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that bout.
Catch is made, and the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Rooker claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rowan Wick hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.
Mm-hmm.